This is so dark. Hey guys, so oof, Jesus. Oh my God, why is this sun? Oh my God. Ah, sun. Oh my gosh. Can't get rid of this sun. Oh my God. Guys, just go on. Ah, the sun, too much sun. Too much sun. Hey guys, so watch this police. I can just sit down and wait. Guys, is there any healthcare worker that's coming? If you're a healthcare worker, please give me a thumbs up, because I want to ask a healthcare worker, especially somebody that works in hospice, end of life care. I want to talk with, a healthcare worker, whether you're a nurse or you're a CNA or whatever. I want to talk to a healthcare worker today, because I am so emotional right now. Like, I don't know what to do with myself right now, because right now I am like breaking down, because I just leave one of my patients visit and she's dying. And as a hospice end of life caregiver, it is hard. Hi guys, welcome to my live. If you are a healthcare worker, CNA, nurse, whatever, just let me know, because I need to speak with someone today. Like, how do you cope? Like, I'm having a hard time, guys. I'm having a hard time. I don't know why this thing the sun. Oh, it's a lot of reflection. The sun, guys. But anywho, if you're a healthcare worker and specialize in hospice end of life care, let me know. How do you cope? How do you cope when you're, I know that we're not supposed to like get so attached, but it's like it's unavoidable. Like, how do you cope? Normally, a healthcare worker for hospice, our visit is an hour. And guys, as I was saying on my live this morning, like, I have this one particular patient that I have to see. I drove like 45 minutes just to see her. And she had almost at her, police, how much am I going? I'm good. She's at her last stage of life right now. And I promised myself that I wouldn't like stop visiting her until she passed away. She's almost at her end, and she keep crying like this. Like, I bring joy to her whenever time I see her. I spend extra time caring for her, cheering her up. But for the past like 2 weeks, guys, it's like I am like, I don't know, because I'm getting so emotion. It's so emotional. It's too much emotion running through. It's like, I know you're not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to, show all that to the family. But as like, she's like a part of my family now because I've been, caring for her like 6 going 7 months. I've been caring for her. And she just keep crying, she don't want me to leave. And I was like, how the hell, how do I, like, like other, people that's working in hospice for a long time, how do you guys deal with it? Because it's not easy when you get so emotional attached to the patients. And then, they know, a lot of them, they are scared of dying, the fear of dying. They know that they're going to die. Then they can feel it, and they're showing fear, like they're afraid to die. How do you cope with that? Because I don't know. I just don't know how to deal with it. And I'm showing emotion. I'm having emotion breakdown, like with the husband and her private aid, because that woman loves me so much, and I just feel so attached to her. I spend extra time caring for her. I dance for her. I sing for her. When they're dying, you just want to do everything to make sure that their last days are comfortable. But I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. She don't want me to leave. None at all. She don't want me to leave. She begging me to stay. I see her twice a week, and when I go to her, it's like she will look like she like about to die, like the no life left in her body. And the minute I walk in, she start laughing. Her whole demeanor, everything changed. Like, and the husband, even the private aid, saying to me that I don't know what you do, or what, because every time you come, it's like she turned in a different person. That woman loves you so much. But I don't know what to do, guys. Like, I need another healthcare worker to really like tell me how to cope with such situation, because I don't know, this is my first time working in hospice. I always work in a hospital or a treatment center, like a substance abuse. But how do I cope with it? My God. That's why I keep telling people, appreciate life. It doesn't matter how, if you're broke or not, thank God that you are alive. You can move. You're not sick, and you're not bound in a bed. Because it's like the people, the ones that I know, even working in the hospital, they just laying there. If you don't move them, they don't move. If you don't feed them, they don't get feed. They don't eat. They don't drink. And you have people out there, you know how many times I cry, guys? You have people out there acting a fool and not being grateful for life. Listen to me while I talk, because I can't put my phone back up on the dashboard. The temperature was too high. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Some of us need to be, more grateful for life. And since I started working in hospice, end of life, I appreciate life so much. I don't let the small things in life, have me throwing a fit and bitching about life. Because I have cared for a lot of people that have money. I'm not talking about chicken feed. I'm talking about real money. And they're laying down. If you don't feed them, if you don't change them, they just lay down, can't do a thing for themselves. And I was like, every single day we get up and we bitch about the things that we don't have. And the billionaires out there that have their money, they wish if they were broke and in good health and able to do things for themselves instead of people doing it for them. I've learned so much, so much. And I said to myself, I am not going to worry. I'm not going to be worried about a damn thing because I have life. I have more than what these rich folks have. I am rich in health, but I might not rich in wealth because they are rich in wealth but don't have their health. I keep looking at it and I was like, sometime us humans, we are ungrateful. We are some ungrateful son of a bitches. I'm not gonna lie. Because the simple things in life we are not grateful for. We are not grateful for the fact that we get up, we are alive, we are not bound to a hospital bed, we are not bound to our home or a wheelchair. But yet we are ungrateful because we don't have this and we don't have the things that we so desire. While the multi-millionaire, the rich people, they have it all and they would have trade place with us in a twinkle of an eye just to able to have good health. My lady, my patient that I just came from, they have money. They ain't no poor people. The husband, playing a band. They have money. And she's just laying there crying, waiting for death. She's just waiting for death. The husband, money like, as gift because I've been doing such a good job, take care of his wife and all that good stuff. And I was like, I work for a company. This is why they hire me. They're paying me enough. I don't need your money. The fact that I come twice a week and I could make a difference. I could make her sad for the hour that I'm supposed to visit her. I turn that hour into 2 hours. And for the fact that I could make your wife smile and laugh and have a good time, that's enough for me. I'm good with what my company paying me. And the husband was offering me, and he said the money from me is from my wife. I said no, because when you work, you're not supposed to take money from them. And when you, as in the healthcare workers, they would know you don't take money, you don't take gifts from the family. But it's a joy for me to know when I visit my patients, they're good. I leave a smile. I go all the hell out. I'll be cursing, I'll be bitching with the staff members, especially if I go to a facility. They want you to shorthand, don't do what you're supposed to do. I go all the way out, and I'm quick to make a report when charting on all my patients. I am quick to call the caseworker about something, because these people, they depend on us to take care of them. You have to have compassion. A lot of people there in this healthcare field, whether you're a nurse, you're a CNA, you're a therapist, and it doesn't matter what title you hold in the healthcare field. If you don't have compassion and you're just there for the money, it doesn't make any sense. You have to have compassion. Being as a healthcare worker, you have to have compassion. It doesn't matter which title you hold. And I'm proud to say I'm a caretaker, I'm a CNA. I'm proud to say that I'm a registered behavioral health tech. I'm proud to say that I am a certified mental health aide, because I'm about helping. I'm about helping people. I don't care about title. I don't care, because title, you could have the title and that don't mean shit. It's what you give. It's the type of service you provide for the clients. Man, I told my company that when this lady passed, I think I'm going to take a couple days from work, because I'm so attached to this lady. I am so attached to her that it's not even funny. And it's draining me, I'm not going to lie. It's putting on a big weight on my shoulder, because you know, when I leave there, sometimes I cry. Sometimes she don't want me to go. Like she just begging me to stay with her. She just is like, her husband was like, I don't know what the hell you did to my wife, but you bring the best out of her. And sometimes when I'm finished my visit, I just sit in my car and I just cry like a baby. Cry, because I was like, I am happy that I made a difference in someone else's life. And before I go to work in the morning, I always pray and say, Lord, use my hands. Use my hands. And use my personality to put smile on somebody's face. Use me to make a difference in their lives, because I know what I'm dealing with on a day-to-day basis with my patients, that they are dying. In the middle, she had a bad, like she had been crying, and the husband was like, you know, she's been crying all day yesterday. And I walk in, and she was a different person. She started crying because I had to shampoo her hair and all that good stuff, and she's in the bed, she's bed bound, but I know how to do those things very good. And she started crying, and I said to her, I was playing music because I always play music for her. So she was crying, and I started singing so loud, and guys, let me tell you, she stopped crying. Like she was like, what the hell? Like that cry just disappeared. She started laughing. So her private aide was saying, Kaden, you lit the cry right out of my I can't say her name. You lit the cry somewhere else. I don't know where that cry went, but she just bust out laughing. And it is a joy. There's like a bubble that just bursts inside. Seeing that smile on her face, it just brings me joy. I always try to make them laugh, make them happy. She started crying again. I was like to her, you know my father is going to get in the bed with you, right? And we're all going to cry. The husband was there, the other aide was there, and I was like, we all gonna cry, so make your mind up. And she stopped crying and she just burst out laughing. And that brings joy to my heart. That just brings joy to my heart. It just made me feel like, you know, I've won the lotto, or I buy a scratch off and win a couple $1,000s when I leave that particular patient. Not that I don't do for all my patients, but I have her and another patient that there's some attachment there. There's some attachment to those two patients. And I love what I do. I love what I do because you have compassion, so you're gonna love what you do. Because I'm not just in it for the money. I'm in it, my whole body, my whole heart is in it. But if you're a hospice worker, then you know what I'm saying. You know how I'm feeling right now, because it's not easy. It is not easy at all. It's not easy dealing with people that's waiting for death, laying there just waiting for the time. Who the hell wouldn't know that they're in their right mind? It's not like they're in there, you know, hooked up to some machine and they don't know what the hell going on. They know what the hell going on, and they're waiting for death. My ass would be scared too, so I don't blame her. I don't blame her. My fat ass would be like, phew, child. But that's just a part of life, guys. That's why we have to make use of our time, take care of our body, enjoy ourselves, and spend time with family. Because when you're sick, you can't do that. So a lot of these people, am I going the right direction? What the hell? Where the heck am I going? Oh, I think I'm going the wrong freaking direction. Oh, it's all the way over there. Struck man. John Crow. Can I wait? Freaking truck man out for run me over. Oh my God, what a day, what a day. What a day, guys. What a day in the life of a hospice CNA. Oh my God. What this thing I sent me? 400 feet. That's not it. 50 feet. You know, say there's something I'm going to make me cuss bad word. There's something I'm going to make me cuss bad word. Trump and Congress. There's something I'm going to make me cuss all for bad word. Continental Drive. The GPS here. Traffic. There's something I'm going to make us whole heap of bad word. Because it come like say me at the wrong place. Okay, see it over there. So anyway, guys, let me see. What the hell this person saying? I don't know what the hell you're saying. Anyway, guys, I'm at my other location, so adios.